5 True Scary Horror Stories. Our first story comes from a university student who had a close encounter with a creepy classmate. The student was walking home with a guy she barely knew when he asked to see her dorm room. She figured he'd take a quick look and leave, but oh boy, was she wrong. The guy followed her into her room and wouldn't take the hint to scream. When she told him to leave, he dropped this unsettling line. "That's okay, I can watch you sleep." Talk about nightmare fuel. Thankfully, she got him out of there, but the story doesn't end there. A year later, she runs into the creep's dad, who turns out to be just as unhinged. He tries to force her to ride bikes with him and his son, and when she refuses, he demands her number. Let this be a lesson: trust your gut and never let a weirdo into your personal space. Next up, we've got a high school horror story that'll make you think twice about befriending the new kid. A shy girl starts school and quickly becomes obsessed with another student, claiming they were best friends in a past life. The new girl's behavior escalates from clingy to downright disturbing, telling people she used to hug the other girl in the womb and threatening her real friends. The student tries to avoid her, but the new girl's obsession only grows. It all comes to a head when the girl grabs the student's arm and insists they have the same veins because they were in the womb together. The student manages to dodge the new girl for the rest of high school, but the experience left her shaken. Remember, not every friendship is meant to be, especially when one person is a few fries short of a happy meal. Our third tale takes us to a remote animal rescue in Australia, where a group of friends settles in for a movie night. Little do they know, they're not alone. Strange noises start coming from outside, and when they investigate, they spot a figure emerge from the flames of the burning rescue building. The Burning Man's screams are seared into their memories as they watch helplessly. But the terror doesn't end there. Later that night, they hear a loud bang on the window and see a hand reaching through the curtains. They barely escape with their lives, but the question remains: who or what was trying to get inside? Moving on, we've got a story that proves the internet is a breeding ground for obsession. A guy makes the mistake of engaging with a narcissistic chess player online, and it turns into a full-blown stalking nightmare. The chess player spends weeks researching the guy, finding his social media accounts, and posting insulting comments on everything he's ever done. He even doxes the poor guy, sharing his personal information online. The guy tries to ignore the chess player, but the harassment continues for weeks until the chess player finally moves on to a new target. The lesson here? Be careful who you engage with online, because you never know who's lurking behind the screen. Our final story is a classic case of be careful what you wish for. A high school student is failing math and wishes his teacher would disappear. Be careful what you wish for, indeed. The next day, the teacher doesn't show up for class. Rumors start flying about what happened to him, but no one knows for sure. A few days later, the student is home alone when he hears strange noises coming from the kitchen. He goes to investigate and finds the missing teacher standing there, looking like death warmed over. The teacher lunges at the student, and a desperate struggle ensues. The student barely escapes with his life, but the teacher is never seen again. Some wishes are best left unspoken, especially when they involve creepy math teachers. Well, there you have it, 5 true scary stories that'll make you sleep with the lights on and triple-check your locks. Thanks for joining me on this terrifying journey. If you've got a scary story of your own, share it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a spine-chilling upload.